Hey guys, GP Mushrooms. Today I wanted to talk to you about the mushroom spawn that you receive with my kits. As you can see, I'm over here starting to bag some spawn, and this is why I thought, well, maybe I better touch base with you guys on the whole mushroom spawn thing. There's a question I do get asked a lot of times, and being that you're receiving my kit, you're gonna be making 3 mushroom blocks. The question is, can I stagger my mushrooms? Can I stagger my mushroom grows? Yes, you most definitely can stagger your mushroom grows. With the blue oyster and the princess pearl, you can go ahead and stick those in the refrigerator for up to 6 months. No problem. Put them in the little cheese container in the door and just put them there in 6 months. So you got up to 6 months until you have to put it together. Unfortunately, the pink is a true tropical strain of mushroom, and it doesn't like the cold. It can handle cool. Cool's fine, but it just can't handle the cold for too long. You put it in the refrigerator, it's just going to go bad. It's going to die. But also, being that you want to stagger your grows, you gotta keep in mind that when you're doing the blue and you're doing the princess pearl, it's going to take around 3 weeks before they're ready to fruit. The pink is going to take up to 2 weeks before it's ready to fruit, being that it's such an aggressive strain of mushroom. As you can see, it is. I mean, when you receive my pink, normally it doesn't always have mushrooms growing behind the plastic, but that's perfectly fine. That's not contamination. That's just mushrooms trying to grow, and that's cool. That's okay, because when you put your block together, once you put your mushroom spawn into your substrate, what's going to happen is this mushroom, the mushrooms here, the pink oyster, is going to want to it's going to remyceliate. It's going to just kind of revert back to mycelium, and then it's going to actually make for a stronger grow when it comes to your pink. Because it's going to be making, technically it becomes a first generation spawn, because that's first generation, that's mushroom tissue right there. And also with the blue, you can see that it looks like normal grain. It's already been colonized. It's been fully colonized. It's just freshly broken up. Once you freshly break up your spawn, you bag it, it looks like normal grain. Then if you let it sit for a while, it just starts to colonize again, and it just recolonizes and turns into a nice white. But trust me, my mushroom spawn is always ready to go. I'm not going to send you normal grain. It just ain't going to happen. I'll always make sure you guys get good grows. At least I try to. Contact me. Again, contact me. If you guys need help, ask me. I'm here to help. I mean, sometimes I know, people message me and I forget. Because believe it or not, I actually do get a lot of messages, and I do get a lot of questions about, the mushrooms and, other, aspects of it. Because, some people want to start businesses. Some people are starting fruiting chambers. You'd be amazed how often I've actually consulted people in other countries on how to grow mushrooms. Okay, needless to say, you can definitely stagger your mushrooms, but keep in mind this is a 2 week. It'll grow in 2 weeks, and this will start growing in 3 weeks. So, if you want to stagger them, normally, let's say you're just doing blue, you're going to want to make your blocks 1 week. Let's say you make it on Monday, you make it next Monday, and then you make the following, make your block on the following Monday. And it's going to fruit mushrooms. You're going to get mushrooms week to week to week to week. So that's how you stagger your mushroom grows. I hope this helps clear up some questions on the mushroom spawn, guys. All right, I'll talk to you later.